Hello there. Right, you should be able to see me and hear me. A very good evening to you. Let me know if it's working. You can drop me an email at chriscbenson@hotmail.com. Hey, now, there might be a little delay because we're using StreamYard and there might be a little delay compared to YouTube. And it might go off. But you know what? If it does, just go back to the channel. You know how to do it now and we'll stream. But hopefully it won't come to that. But if it does, just go by now. Your pin, you don't even need to email me. It's there on the bottom of the screen. Look at that. B71340. B71340. Hope you've had a good week. So we'll get the quiz started at 8:15. Jill says it's working. Oh, good. It's a good stream, Chris. Well, I've had all week. I'd be amazed. So, Joe, you've got the pin. Good to glad you had a good meal last night. A quick one as well, if you are just tuned in, because there was no week because we're in Blackpool. Saturday night bonus one. Look at that! Ding, 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 ding. 8 o'clock bonus smartphone quiz, all for you. Yes. So make a note, and it'll be here on this channel. Smartphone quiz this Saturday. Well, we've never done a quiz on a Saturday night. Why have we never done a quiz on a Saturday night? Well, this Saturday we are. So it'll make up for the one that you have. So make sure you join us for that one. And then we'll be back on Wednesday as well. So you get 2 quizzes this week. So that's this Saturday, 8 o'clock. Your pin is on the bottom. We haven't got any teams yet. Make sure you go to Quizbit B71340. B71340. I think Eric is watching the start of Italy against Switzerland. Good win for Wales. Has to be said. Good win for Wales. They've got a really good chance of getting through, haven't they? 4 points. Depends on how Italy and Switzerland go tonight. But I was cheering on Wales on their second goal when before 7 o'clock. So make sure you log in. Team Denny's in. Hello, Team Denny. Good to have your company tonight. So we've got one team. You've won so far. I'll tell you the rounds, shall I? Just whilst we're waiting. Round 1 is potluck. Round 2 is British cities. Round 3 is, don't let me down, graphics, is on the telly. Round 4 is the picture round. Round 5 is 1-letter answers. And round 6 is a random. I have no idea what that is. So that's the rounds tonight. Hello to Wibsy Wobblers. I found out that, thank you, Richard and Christine, To the Manor Born is on Friday. I looked on Radio 4 Extra and there's 10 episodes, so I'll be listening to that. If you're wondering what I'm on about, the radio version of To the Manor Born starts Friday on Radio 4 Extra with Keith Barron and Penelope Keith. I'll be listening to that. And Richard and Christine know me by now. That's why they recommended it. Me and him and Mum. Hello to you. See on Monday, Nicola and Chris as well. So we've got Team Denium, we've got Team Heward, we've got Wibsy Wobblers, and we've got me and him and Mum. Get yourselves registered. The pin is on the bottom of the screen for the next 12 minutes or so. Don't forget, the email address. You can email tonight at chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk. That's the main thing for now. What I will just put on the screen, bear with me one moment whilst I fiddle with this. Yes, let's put that on. There we go. Oh, nearly did it. Yeah, that you can listen out for my radio show this week at the following times: Saturday 12 noon till 2 at 3tfm.uk. It's also on 1 till 2 at stlukesound.co.uk and 5 till 7 at drystoneradio.com. Premier is on there this week, 2-hour slot. So looking forward to that. You'll hear Eric talk about the Euros. There's a feature about the triathlon I did last week. So that's the listing for Saturday, and in a little while. Yeah.
We've not done our actual predictions yet for the second round matches. We're just predicting one now, and that's England and Scotland.
Oh, what do you think England and Scotland's going to be?
You go first, Dad.
I think it's going to be closer than people say. I think it's going to be... I'm going to get lynched for this, but I think it's going to be 1-1. I think Scotland are going to be really up for it.
I think it might be 2-1 England.
2-1 England, Eric's going for. What do you think, Josie? Do you think England can beat Scotland?
No chance.
You don't think can beat Scotland?
And I think no chance they will.
Oh, you think it's England will win? Well, you have to tell us what you think at home.
What is this?
What is it? It's ginger cake. Oh, it's
No,
it's
what
just
is
nice.
this?
I don't know what that is. Hello to Mark and Mindy. I know
Very
Mark will be
ginger.
watching the rugby. But Benny's Bar are in. Hello to Benny's Bar. Hello to the Schladmingers that are in. We've got 6 teams tonight. Get going in 10 minutes from now. B71340 is your pin. Plenty of time to get registered in. And remember, if the screen goes off, just go back to the channel. Hopefully it won't. Will says, James says you're wrong though, innit? Well, I'm probably going to be wrong, James. Yeah. I think Scotland are going to be up for it. I do. Jules. 1D10 Ts are in. Hello to 1D10 Ts. So we've got 8 teams now logged in. And
That's all we're going to have tonight.
I don't know. Oh, they said, Will. Yeah, good to see you. Right, so there's a pin on the screen. A reminder
I've
again.
got orange juice in here.
Yeah,
you can see it's really orange.
Potluck it is on the telly. Picture round, 1-letter answers, and a random round. Oh, yeah.
What's a random round?
Well, we don't know.
Meant to mean it, that's Grandad.
Jill says, you've taught Josie well.
Wait.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
He's
talking about
it's
you.
meant to maniacs, Grandma and Grandad.
No, Mensa Maniacs are Lauren and Michael. No, you're not Grandma and Grandad. Jill says, you've taught Josie well, a girl that loves football. Love it. Yeah. Well, do you love football, Josie? I don't know if you love
Shut up!
You don't love football, do you?
Shut up! Are you that much?
A little bit.
I like singing that much.
You like singing and dancing more?
Yeah, I like singing and dancing. I can sing.
But you've been doing your dances on Saturday mornings as well, and now that's back.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been near the microphone. I wonder which one it's ginger cake crumbs. Do you want to ask Mummy if she's doing it? Mummy, just in case she needs a pin.
No, she said she's going to do it. Trying to help me out.
Oh, is she?
Are you logged in?
Right, just quietly in case Arthur's still away. Thank you, Josie. So 8 minutes from now we'll get underway. The pin is on the bottom of the screen. B71340. You know the score by now. And we had a great turnout on Monday at the Chapel House. Thanks to everyone who came. We've been getting 14 teams in the quiz on a Monday night at the Chapel House, which is crazy. It's crazy. Before lockdown, we had hardly any teams, and now after lockdown, it's gone crazy. So thank you all for your support. You know that, and I know there's a lot that do that as well as do this. So thank you. Now we've got the graphics. Maybe we should need to do play your cards right on our stream. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? So we've got 9 teams in. I'll give you 7 and.
No, she's not.
What?
She's not logged in.
Oh, not logged in yet. Does she want the pin?
Mummy got these Hogwarts houses like mats to put coasters to put our drinks on. And we all know our house. So Mummy's Ravenclaw with me. Eric's Hufflepuff. Eric's Slytherin. Sorry. Like it's not like me. Arthur's Hufflepuff, and Daddy's a Gryffindor.
Well, they are good, aren't they? These they are good.
Yeah. And Katie, I think it's too. So be careful with the edges because it's really sharp. Oh my god! I can't even...
That's all right. That's good.
And it says, they can see Daddy. Look,
no.
Ravenclaw. Look, Ravenclaw. Yeah.
Here you go. Pass that to Eric. He's after the code. That's all right. So we'll give it about 5 more minutes. Do you want to take it to Mummy? Are you all right? Oh, he's left the sheet. He's confident too. So what have you been doing this week? What have you? Well, of course, we've been on holiday. Pleasure Beach. What? Oh, Josie, we got on how many rides? We're very busy. We did
yeah, at Blackpool when we went in the swimming pool. Does it count indoor? It counts the indoor. So on the outdoor one we had 3, so 3 plus, and on the indoor one we had 1 go, didn't we? Did we? So we've had 4 times in the swimming pool.
Did we only have 4 times in the swimming pool?
No, maybe we had. No, I think we had 4 times in the outdoor one.
Did we?
Yeah, 4 times. my God.
Find something to show people, Josie. Man, this
What is it?
Well, we'll see if this works, shall we? I'm not.
What?
You don't think?
It's gonna.
Oh.
It's gonna.
Right, let's just. Say hello, Josie. Oh.
Can I didn't like it. Like Mickey Mouse.
Look what your face is like by the end.
Phew. Why phew? Why phew?
Oh, I think you were relieved it was over then.
No, watch it again. Watch it again.
Well, no, we're going to start
One
the quiz
more
show.
time,
Maybe
one
in a bit.
more time.
Maybe.
So I'm going to be at bed in a bit.
I know. Right. So I thought you'd like that. That was
Terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
Nobody's seen my life.
I
didn't like it. It's so fast, but it's like
it wasn't.
when you're on it, like you think, oh my God, I'm gonna fall off. But when like you're through the ride, like you're like, no, I didn't feel it. And I'm not trying to be a bit rude. Like when like you go this bit, you go up, and then when you go down, it really hurts your bottom.
Does it? Right. Make sure you're logged in. Make sure you're logged in. We've got 9 teams logged. Might have dropped out, so just make sure you're logged in.
Hurts this. It hurts.
Right.
This.
Right.
Right,
we're gonna start in a couple of minutes from now. So me and him and Mum are in Team Denny. Make sure you're logged in. We're starting.
Denny.
Team Denny, the Lings.
I get it now. I get it now because Benny's bar, their grandmas and granddad's grandma, John and Granddad John, and those are ones together.
Oh well. So
happy birthday.
Right.
Oh wait, was it someone's birthday after Chris?
Is it someone's birthday this week? You have to ask them if it is. Well,
no, I think last Sunday someone said it was a birthday.
Oh. Well, we didn't have. We
said it was Mark and Mindy grandma's birthday, wasn't it?
Oh,
it was
grandma's birthday last week. Happy birthday, Grandma Pat.
Happy birthday, Grandma Pat.
Last week.
Then.
Tell us we can't see you, Eric.
Well,
football report.
Italy. There's not a penalty. It's not a penalty.
Go on, just.
It's not a penalty.
All right, go tell the camera not. Go on, yeah.
It's not a penalty though, but I thought it should have been because Intini got tripped up.
Oh, you what, right? No, the birding. There you go. Random quiz question. So we're going to start. Are you ready to start, Rach? Are you ready to start, Boo? She's feeding birds. Well, feed the birds, tuppence a bag. So there you go. We'll just hang fire just one moment. Make sure someone's just dropped. There we go. 10. That's more like it. Team Heward, Wigsy Wobbers, Benny Spark. As long as the Wi-Fi works, you have to ask Mummy. Benny Spark, Morecambe Indy, 1D10 T's, me and him, Mum, Instant Maniacs, the Lings, and Team Denny. Erwin Dawes and Schladmingers make up the 10. So I think we're ready to start. Oh. Will says, feed the birds and do you get? Well, I don't. Oh. That's all right. Well, hang fire just a minute. Log in, bear with us. Fat birds, you do, Will. What's that, Josie?
Is that it?
Let's have a look. Bear with one moment. Just right, let's have no, Josie. You can't come in here with the signal because it won't work. Bear with me one moment. Right. Player connected. It says yes.
Can you see it on your screen?
Yeah, I can. Right. You have to do it in the front room, though, without Wi-Fi.
Well, you can see it on the screen without Wi-Fi.
Yeah, do it in the front room.
Is it not going to work here?
I do there. It's on the one in the front. Right. Bear with Okay, so let's get going. No, round one is potluck. So let's get going. Jill, have we got a team for you? We're just checking, Jill and Will. I know you're watching, but if you want to play, you need to go to kwbit.com and the pin is B71340. So and the pin is B71340. All right. So now we've done that. We'll get going, shall we? Okay. Eyes down. Round. Let's start counting down on my screen. So B71340. Go to kwbit.com. Oh, it's J Will. Oh, you're not coming up, Will. Oh, make sure. Okay, the placa is the oldest quarter of which European city? Athens, Lisbon,
Athens and Budapest. I don't think it's Slough.
good start, isn't it, on Quizbit? Right, okay. I've pressed you. I don't know if you're blocking the signal there. I don't know. Athens. Marking the next question.
That's charming, that is.
Oh,
I'll just go then.
I have a glass of wine. Yeah, no problem at all.
I'm blocking the signal, mate. I said they're not fat.
Is holding in.
Yeah.
Oh, just 1 minute, Eric. Name the honour that.
He's just missed a goal.
Eric's just missed a goal, apparently.
Stop reading out. I don't want Alf waking up, please. Right, guys.
Okay, the answer was Dame Hood. 1D10 Ts are the fastest. Remember, if the screen goes off, you can still see the questions on your tablet. Menster Maniacs in the lead over Team Hewitt and their MyKers. Right. Question 3. Put these high street retailers in the order that they were launched, starting with the earliest. So put these high street retailers in the order that they were launched, starting with the earliest. Away you go. Dorothy Perkins, Next, Topshop, Burton's.
Oh, this is hard.
There's a little bit of time.
It's really hard, that is.
What did you go for?
Burton's is the oldest.
Burton's.
Then I was torn because I wanted Charlotte next, so I went for Topshop.
No, Next. Next was 1864.
Next was 1864.
I thought Next was 1982 because we watched a documentary once.
Get away.
I always thought Next was the
I
80s.
thought Next was a modern retailer.
So did I. Burton's 1903, Dorothy Perkins 1909, Topshop 1964.
1909.
Yeah. Anyway, move.
What's sad is these shops that have gone. This is the
I know
history.
it's the history of our country. Name the classic sweet pictured.
Turns out I didn't miss a goal.
Name the classic.
Alpha handball.
That's it. Name the classic sweet pictured. All right, away you go. Fish and chips, chewing nuts, fizzy bottles, fizzy fish. Will says, Will's message, next was 1982.
What did they put it in?
They put it as 18 something.
I'm gonna say
Do you know what? I watched a documentary about the 80s once, and it was about how Thatcherism and all this, and Next was one of the things, the big success stories. I knew that wasn't 18 something. Sad, yeah. Thanks, Will, for clarifying. Fizzy Fish, 11 got it right. Her Indoors was the fastest, and Her Indoors goes up to 5th place, just on top of Benny's Bar. Question 5. What degree angle are the corners of a regular tetrahedron? So what degree angle are the corners of a tetrahedron? All right, and your keypad, please. Key in the answer now.
I'm getting this wrong. Now.
One team has got it right. One team has got it right.
What total?
What angle are the corners of a regular tetrahedron? Does it mean all added up?
A tetrahedron is a three-sided shape.
Well, it's 60 degrees. Well done.
It is.
You were the only team to get it right. Degrees was the answer. Next question. Name the 90s singer pictured. Picture, please.
Wrong.
Oh, I know that. Start the clock. Hazel Dean, Sonia,
Yeah.
Tori Amos,
Who is it?
Jewel.
Who is
I'm
it?
not
Who is it?
saying.
No, I won't tell her, but who is it? Sonia!
Oh, yeah, that's one way to do it. Luckily, everyone had answered and everyone got it right, and it was Sonia. Got a hit with "You'll Never Stop Me From Loving You." Menster Maniacs in the lead. Team Feud second. Mock and Mindy in third. Mum, is this you on your own, Mum? Or is Dad helping whilst he's watching the rugby? Irving Dawes is in fourth. Right. Except for their rooftop concert in 1969, which US city saw the last live performance of the Beatles? Oh, that's a tough one, that. Except for their rooftop concert in 1969, which US city saw the last live performance of the Beatles? Start the clock. Oh, but there is. Do you know what? Richard's found when did Next start? And it says 1864 in Leeds when you Google. So maybe, well, we'll ask Next. Thanks, Richard. Hey, do you know what? Thank you. San Francisco was the answer. 2 got it right. So, moving on to question number 8. What colour is the inner ring of an Olympic archery target? What colour is the inner ring of an Olympic archery target? Start the clock. Silver, red, black, gold. Do you know that in the kitchen?
What?
Do you know that?
Yeah, we.
Gold. Always believe in your soul. NYK is the fastest. Irving Dawes now second place. First Menster Maniacs. Mark and Mindy do NYK is fourth. You've got to make up for it. You're going to do well on Saturday, though. We've not done a Saturday quiz before. This is, it could be your thing. Ling's got it right as well. Jim, name the classic sweet pictured. So name the classic sweet pictured. There you go. There's the picture. All right. They were, yeah. Them from York. Them from that sweet shop in York. They were, yeah. Sour apples, cola cubes, sour punch, sour gummies. What? Oh, Rachel's saying they're usually called a different name. They're normally called Rosie apples, are they? Yeah. Right. 12. Sour apples. Team Denny with the fastest. Look at this. 1,071 points for Menster Maniacs. 1,012 for Irving Dawes. 936 for Morecambe Mindy. Right. Let's move on. Which 2 are chocolate brands? It's very sweet round. This, yes, potluck round. Okay. Start the clock. Will says they're not if this. No. Will, I can't see on my list. You have to tell me what score you're up to because we can't see your team. If it's J, Will, you have to tell us. Yeah, it might appear in the next round, but yeah, just to let me know what score you get at the end of the round. Milk Tray and Twirl were the answer. 12 got it right, and Menston's retain the lead. Right, question. A sesquicentennial is an anniversary of how many years? Your answer can be within 5. A sesquicentennial is an anniversary of how many years? The clock. And it's just Jill, 652 points. Thank you, Will. Keep us posted. What's unbelievable, Eric?
So, you know when Italy scored?
I can't see you. have to come on camera so you
When
can see it.
Italy scored, it was ruled because Chiellini handballed it before he scored. And then he had to come off because he was pointing to his hamstring because he pulled his hamstring. Now, a Serbian, and just with his first touch of a game, has scored.
So it's Italy 1, Switzerland 0.
Yes.
Thank you, Eric. Brilliant. A sesquicentennial is a 250th anniversary. But he got it right. No, 250. Right.
I went for 600.
An aileron is found on which part of an aircraft? An aileron. Get it wrong, you lose 100 points. And wrong. Start the clock. A wheel, a wing, a tail, or a propeller?
I think I know that.
You think you know it?
Sorry, it's a mixed identity. It was Locatelli who scored.
Thank you. Locatelli scored for Italy. Thank you, Eric. It's like Sky Sports News. Wing was the answer.
Isn't it the floppy bits?
I don't know about the flappy bits. It's before 9. But the winners of that round were the Menston Maniacs. Give them a round of applause. Second were Erwin Dawes. Third was Stewart. Fourth was 1D10Ts. Fifth, Benny's Bar. 6, Morecambe Mindy, just 7 points behind Benny's Bar. Then NYKers, Wibsy Wobblers, Jill. There you are. I can see on my team, Denny. And who do we have then? We had the Lings, the Schladmingers, and me and him and Mum. Right, that's the end of that round. So we'll end that one there. Okay, next round is, show me graphic, please, British cities. So from Leeds to London, it says, let's go. I'm stood looking at the entrance to the Eldon Square shopping centre. To my right, I can see St. James's Park football ground. Which city am I? And I could do an accent, which would give it away, really, couldn't I? But I won't. Okay. The entrance to the Eldon Square shopping centre. To my right, I can see St. James's Park football ground. Which city am I in? Start the clock.
I'm not sure what that's. No,
Well, could be a trick question.
I'm trying to picture where the football ground is, and I'm not sure that the shopping centre is right.
No, I think it's a trick question. Oh, no, it must be. Must be.
So,
Yeah, must be. There's 2 grounds called St. James's Park, though. That's why there is. Which Exeter is not on the list. Yeah. Team Dennis is there. Menston Maniacs second. NYK's and they're indoors. Which 2 of these attractions can be found in Weymouth? These attractions can be found in. Well, I don't know if there is as well. So start the clock. Sandworld, Sea City Museum, Medieval North Fort. I'm going to have a bite of my ginger cake now, if that's all right. Why not?
You know we know this.
Ain't you Irene to know that? Ain't you Irene would know that?
Having a little jaunt down to Weymouth.
But she goes to Weymouth all the time. Down the coast, ain't you Irene? I love trying to Irene. We need Auntie Irene on a video chat.
To be Sandworld, but
Sandworld and North Fort is the answer. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, that'd be so cool if it's Sandworld. But I did.
Don't forget, if you got the email link, you can join in on video. If you want to be invited into the chat, you can come in and tell us how you're doing tonight. Just click on the link in the email earlier. And if you want it, we can send it to you. If you want to come on, yeah, you're more than welcome. You know that. Right. Sandworld and North Fort. 2 got it right. The Lings and Team Heward. See, Auntie Irene helped them. Yep. Auntie Irene would be a good phone friend on Weymouth. 3. Name the city pictured. Okay. I don't know what you meant to go off there, but we'll press it anyway. Where you go? Milton Keynes, Oxford, Cambridge, Newark.
I'll go for that. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I don't think it's Newark, and I don't think it's Milton Keynes. Wasn't a modern city, was it?
Milton Keynes.
Was it Milton Keynes?
I didn't. I ruled out Milton Keynes because he didn't look roundabouty. But Team Denny got it right. Mayors did. Menster Maniacs did. Schladmingers did. Well done. What? No, I didn't. I didn't think it was Milton Keynes. Right. From the Middle Ages until the Industrial Revolution, which city was the largest city in England after London? So from the Middle Ages until the Industrial Revolution, which city was the largest city in England after London? Okay. Your time starts now. Norwich, Ipswich, Lincoln, Great Yarmouth.
Oh, that is tough. I'm going to go.
I won't ask what you've gone for yet because the clock is still ticking. What did you go for?
Well, I was stuck between Ipswich and Yarmouth on the basis that they're going to be ports.
And you'd have been both wrong.
Was it Norwich?
Live from Norwich. Norwich, yeah.
Oh, I thought Norwich.
Aha!
Too far inland and too far away from anything.
Only
They've
5
got a
teams.
castle, hasn't it, and a cathedral, so
5 teams
yeah.
got it right, and the fastest was Benny's Bar.
Yeah, it's a big castle, hasn't it, and a cathedral, Norwich.
Well done, Benny's Bar. Right, name the British city pictured.
I'm not doing very well at this one. I bet I'm last.
Well, let's see the picture to help you. Name it, please.
There's not a city, it's a mountain. What the hell? It's just a mountain.
I have no idea.
Name that city.
Okay, answer now, please. Dundee, Tobermory, Inverness, Oban.
No idea. Could be anything, couldn't it?
It could be.
It's not Tobermory because it's not got them coloured houses on it.
Well, yeah.
What's up?
Okay.
Plaster. Why do you need a plaster?
So Inverness was the answer. Well done, round 1 winners. Menster Maniacs. They see Lauren and Mike popular now. It was Inverness. Inverness. 7 of you got it right. Team Denny in the lead. Menster Maniacs in second. Team Hewitt in third. Benny's Bar in fourth. Right. Question number coming up now. Which 2 of these attractions can be found in Cardiff's city centre? Which 2 of these attractions can be found in Cardiff's city centre? Away you go. Plant Roald Place, Gorsedd Gardens, the Dylan Thomas Centre. You should know this. You've been to Cardiff. Well, obviously you lived in Cardiff. You should know.
I know one of them, but I mean that Plantasia sounds something new, doesn't it? I don't think that.
I don't know. Don't know. Well, let's have a look. Roald Place and Gorsedd Gardens. Nobody got it right. Team Denny still in the lead. Menston's in second, halfway through round 2. Name the city pictured, please.
I'll get you one in a minute. Okay, don't wait till the break.
So there you go. Name city pictured.
Give us a minute to look at it. Oh, this is hard. Where's that one? It's the castle. It's Church Cathedral, but I don't know which one. Right, go on, Chris.
Okay, start the clock. Stroud, Cirencester, Gloucester, or Dursley? It was Gloucester. Jill, you were the fastest. Well done, Jill. Taking you 7.
I have got one question right.
Benny's Bar third. Team Hewitt second. Team Denny first. Question 8. Which city, roughly 16 miles of Birmingham, is notable for its 3-spired medieval cathedral? So which city, roughly 16 miles north of Birmingham, is notable for its 3-spired medieval cathedral? Start the clock. Stourbridge, Lichfield, Oldbury, Dudley. Dudley, isn't it? It's
You can't say Dublin, can you?
Dudley. You've said it like that, haven't you, Dudley? What? It's the rules, isn't it? Are we having an interval after this round or the next one? I know, I don't know. We'll let you have a think on that, boss. Right. Lichfield is the answer. Benny's Bar with the fastest Benny's Bar in second place. Hello, Josie. Next question. Name the British city pictured.
Ooh, I know.
Okay, so there's your picture.
New York.
Oh, that's hard.
That's a posh pier, isn't it?
It is a posh pier, isn't it?
I know that.
It's not North Pier.
No,
It's not Blackpool.
It's
Right,
not.
Brighton, Margate, Tenby, Bournemouth.
No, that's Margate.
Let's have a look.
Margate.
It was Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
Oh, Jill got it right. Benny's Bar did, and Team Denny, but it's Benny's Bar in second, Team Denny in first with 3 to go.
You got a new app.
I know. In which city was on a floating harbour and ahead of you is the SS Great Britain? Away you go. In which city could you stand on a floating harbour and ahead of you is the SS Great Britain? Any Irene's round this. Portsmouth, Southampton, Bristol, Cardiff. You might as well have anti-Irene on speakerphone for this round, TV, don't you?
I think.
Okay, the answer was Bristol.
But
what did you put? Rachel got it wrong, didn't you? But I'll tell you, Team.
Portsmouth.
Well, this is interesting now. Very interesting for the last 2 questions because Team Denny got it wrong. Benny's Bar in second got it right. So it closes the gap. It closes
why is I like this?
34 points.
Why
What?
is Gabrielle's eye like that?
Oh, I don't know. It always has been. Benny's Bar in second, Team Heward third.
For what?
Wibsy
Is she
Wobblers
dead?
fourth. No.
Oh no,
Team
because she
Denny
was on that
first.
singer.
Yeah. Name the
But
city pictured. Question 11. Name the city on the
But why is it
picture.
I like that? Anyway,
Right.
what does she want?
There's not really much of a clue. It's an old picture. Look at that man with his jacket and his headphones. I don't know. I think it's an old picture. Yeah, lunchtime special from £4 in Thai restaurant. Where's that? That's a
But why is
that's a
that?
bargain.
I like that. Why is
Start
it
the clock.
I like that.
Interesting. Luton, Reading, Coventry, Camberley.
Luton.
That's a tricky
Reading.
one, that.
Canberra.
The answer is it's Luton. £7 quiz, isn't it? And I tell you, the only team to get it right was Jill. Jill got it right. Well,
Jill.
just Jill. Taking Jill up to 6th place. But at the minute, Team Denny and Benny's Bar and Team Hewitt, I reckon, have got a chance of winning this round. So eyes down for the final question. During the century, which city was nicknamed Copperopolis? Start the clock.
Evil
During the 19th century, which city was nicknamed Copperopolis?
Evil question, sir.
It is an evil question. Get it wrong.
Based-
100 points.
based
Cardiff,
on-
Bristol, Swansea, Gloucester.
Goblet of.
We'll wait for the clock to go and then I'll ask Rachel
I
what
bet
you've gone
Harry
for.
will get all these questions right.
What have you gone for?
Swansea.
You went for Swansea. It was. Oh my God, it was.
Go,
And the winners of that round,
go.
Benny's Bar got it wrong. Denny got it wrong.
What's
Wibsy
your-
Wobblers got it right, but the winners were.
That's one of those funny things that I just.
Well done for getting that right.
Wobblers, you
Oh,
won.
we'll just watch that.
Where's
The winners of that round were Tinny. Give a round of applause.
We're having an interval now because me
Are
and
we?
Eric got to go. No,
Oh,
no,
are we going?
no,
we're
Aaron.
doing,
Third
just a
round.
minute. Are we going up now, or will we do one
Third
more?
round of it.
Well, he's not been getting out Dennis.
Right, we'll do one more round, and then we'll do an interval. Is that right? How you help me for that one, then we'll do one more round. So well done to Team Denny, who won that round. Benny's Bar in place. Wibsy Wobbles in third, then Team Heward, then Menster Maniacs, then Jill, then Schladmingers, NYKers, Erwin Doors, The Lings, then Morecambe Mindy, 1D10 TV, and him and Mum. So that's the end of that round. We'll have a pause after this round, okay? So we'll do the next round now, and it's on the telly. On the telly for 3.
A question about the chase.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a question about the chase. Yeah, Jill, do you know what the chase is? Yeah, you know what the chase is now, don't you?
Someone else message in if you've ever met somebody who's.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to do it. Rachel says, "Can you message in?"
Jill is the only person in Great
We're trying to find out if Jill playing is the only person in the UK that has heard of the chase. So, is anybody else that you've met never heard of the chase? Jill had never heard of the chase till Rachel told her about it last night. Surely everyone has heard of the chase. So Sorry, Jill, Rachel talked. So, right, question 1. Which Cold Feet character died in a shock car crash? Which Cold Feet character, you should know this. Start the clock. Jenny, Rachel, Karen, Tina. The answer is Rachel. Mark and Mindy were the fastest. I knew you'd know that, Mum. Mark and Mindy first, Team Denny and Minster Maniacs third. What? I think Mum's still got the box set, I think. Question 2. How many episodes of Game of Thrones are there? How many episodes? Was it run for 5 or 6 years? I can't remember. No, it weren't more than that. I don't think. Was it really? I don't think it was that many years. No, I'm not. But was it? Your answer within 3. Start the clock. Look at that. Round 2 winners, Team Denny. Well done, Team Denny. There you go. Your name is up on the screen. So well done, Team Denny. And only 2 teams have got this right so far. The answer is 73. Jill and Menster Maniacs, the only 2 teams to get it. Menster Maniacs, well done. You're in the lead in this round. So let's move on. Next question. Name the TV comedy pictured. Oh, I know that. No, but yeah, I think you will. Start the clock. Metal Mickey, Alf, Buck Rogers, Telebugs. It's not Alf. A reminder, Saturday night, we're about 8 o'clock for a smartphone call. Tell me, what did you put, Rach?
What's this smartphone quiz on Saturday?
We're doing another one because we didn't do one last week.
Oh, okay, you asked me.
I did.
8 o'clock on Saturday.
Yep. Anyway, the
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. It's like late.
well was anyway. Metal Mickey. Metal Mickey was the answer. Mark and Mindy got that. You got to 3rd place. 4th place, Schladman. You're doing all right though, Rachel. 5th place, but it's Menster Maniacs above Jill. Right. What colour's Thunderbird 2? By Virgil Tracy and Thunderbirds. Blimey heck, you were watching this on CITV at 7 o'clock. Start the clock. What colour is Thunderbird 2, piloted by Virgil Tracy? Is it blue? Oh, red, green. She says Thunderbird 2 weren't in that episode. Right. The answer. Hey, well, the answer was green. Irving Dawes was the fastest. It's very close tonight. It's very close. Put these shows in the order that they were first with. The earliest. Okay. Start the clock. Gladiators. It's a Knockout. Fort Boyard. The Crystal Maze.
Between Crystal Maze and Gladiators, but I think I've got it. Crystal Maze is earlier than Gladiators.
You got 4 seconds. Right. I'll tell you the answer. With that person we don't mention. Second was definitely Crystal Maze, then Gladiators, then Fort Boyard.
Yes,
get in. It's 1966, Crystal Maze 1990. We've been watching that on BritBox, actually. It still stands up quite well. Gladiators 1992, Fort Boyard 1998. So in the lead above Jill by just 13 points. Name the 70s children's presenter. I hope it's not. No, we're all right. Oh, who's that? I have no idea. I'll be honest, I'm not sure. Start the clock. Tommy Boyd, Gaz Top, Mick Robertson, Ralph. Was it a presenter? I'm relying on one of you to tell me. I'm thinking he was a presenter of something like Magpie, but if I was guessing, I'd say Mick Robertson, and I'd be right. The fastest. Jill goes into the lead. Menster Maniac second, Team Hewitt third. So she doesn't know what the chase is, but she's down. Who did Danny Dyer win Series 4 of Love Island with? If you get this right, you should. Yeah, she was the. If you get this right, you should lose 1,000 points, though, really, because it's awful telly, isn't it? Max Morley, Nathan Massey, Kem Ketine, Jack Fincham. Jack Fincham, don't tell me you got that right. Oh my goodness me. Jill is in the lead by 3 points above the Men's Maniacs, then Team Hewitt, Early Indoors and Benny's Bar. Question 8. Who plays 11 in the Netflix series Stranger Things? Who plays 11 in Stranger Things? Jill will know this. Start the clock. Brown, Noah Schnapp, Natalia Dyer, or Sadie Sink?
No idea, but I'm trying to. I don't know if it's a boy's name.
No, it was Millie Bobby Brown. And Jill did know it. Menstons did. Me and him and Mum did. Team Denny did. 1D10. It's a tough question if you don't watch Netflix, I suppose. Question: name the news presenter. Oh, come on! Everyone knows that. You don't know who that is. He does Country File now. Start the clock. Jon Snow, John Humphreys, John Craven, John Stapleton. You don't.
Come on.
It doesn't look like that now, does it?
What?
It doesn't look like that now.
Because he doesn't look like that now.
He's still alive.
Is he still alive? Yeah. John Craven. John Craven's News Round. No, did you get that wrong? Oh. Anyway, it's neck and neck between Menstons and Jill. Menstons go into the lead. Team Me and Him and Mum reach 1,000 points. Mork and Mindy got it right as well. Which two were the first winners of Strictly Come Dancing 17 years ago in 2002? Were the first winners of Strictly Come Dancing in 2004? Start the clock. Brendan Cole, Anton Dubek, Natasha Kaplinsky, Jill Halfpenny.
What? Love half-time.
Is it 1-0 at half-time?
Yes. Oh, we're doing round 3 already.
I think I know this.
It is Brendan Cole and Natasha Keachel, Mork and Mindy. My mum knows the Strictly is home and got it right.
Round 3?
Look how close it is between the top. Yeah, it is. Menston and Jill. It's going to be between these two. It's into the next two questions, okay? So we're going to have a quick interval after.
Well, Italy are looking very
Name
strong.
the TV comedy pictured.
Please be one on now.
Richard and Christine, you've probably got the same reaction as Rachel in the kitchen at the moment. See, you wonder why we're saying it pays off. Now you know. And Mother Makes Free, Father Dear Father, Bless His House, Butterflies.
Is it Bless His House?
Don't shout it out, yeah, Eric. Sorry. But the fastest was Jill. And Sid James just finished Series 6 of Bless His House, and then he passed away in 1976. Yeah, Jill goes into the lead with one question to go. Menster Maniac second, Team Hewitt third. Bless His House, classic. Right, Friends ended 2004. But after how many seasons? Be careful, you lose 100 points if you get it wrong. Friends ended in May 2004. After how many seasons? Start the clock.
7. Wait.
It's a tough question. 5 have got it right.
10.
5 have got it right. What's the answer?
10.
It's 10. 10 to that round
It's Jill's event.
was Jill. Give Jill a round of applause. Will, that was a great message. It did look like him. I won't read that out. But the winners of that round, yes, Jill first, Menster Maniac second, Team Hewitt in third, Team Denny in fourth, Irving Dawes in fifth. That's respectable. 6 1D10Ts, then me and him and Mum, Mork and Mindy, Benny's Bar, Schlan Mingers, Wibsy Wobblers, Lings, and MYKs. It seemed to lose your score. So make sure you're logged in. Hope your connection's all right. Right, we're going to have an interval.
Can I just say good night?
What's that scroll? Yeah, on GB News.
It's we've got less hitches than GB News. We have.
Yeah.
We've got less spelling mistakes than GB News. Has anyone watched it? Oh, you have to click it on Freeview 236. Right. See, and the iron, don't get that on GB News either. Right, back to a minute.
Not doing my
Looks like it's going to bash you on the head now.
Hang on a minute. It's going to bash you in the head.
You
Right.
got to go like, ow.
Oh, go on. Who have we got? There's Arthur on at the Pleasure Beach. There's Eric. You can see Eric there.
You've been on the. You have been on the steeplechase as well.
As many rides as we could.
Oh, on the big one, you will.
There's Josie there in the distance. You can see Josie as well. So there you go. The little video whilst we wait for Rachel from last week. So we've got the round one winner is the women's domain team Denny. They won the second round. And then Jill, who won the third round. So I think it's all to play for, really, isn't it? So we're just waiting for Rachel to come down. I've got a diary catch-up waiting for me tonight. Diary? I've kept a diary for 16 years, something like that. So I've got a few empty pages and stuff like that at the minute. Anyway, but all handwritten. I've got, and then when I fall behind with it, I keep memo notes in my phone. So I've got loads of the things. So I'm going to try and catch up after the quiz tonight. Anybody else keep a diary? And I'd love if somebody else keeps a diary out there. Maybe somebody's. It feels like it's a dying kind of art breed. So tell me if you do. Hopefully there's somebody else. So we'll just wait for Rachel. Let's see if I can find another video whilst I'm waiting. Let's see if I can find. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this one. I forget what of, but we've got a few bits. I'll just have a bit of my coffee, and Rachel should be down shortly. Oh yeah, the pirate ride. We were lucky with the weather as well. We were lucky with the weather. We were definitely lucky with the weather, weren't we, last week? So don't forget, you can email tonight at chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk. We'll have a quiz on Saturday at 8. If you think the time doesn't work or if Saturday doesn't work, then we can change it. Let me know. Be honest. If you're mad on Saturday and you think, I don't know if Saturday works, Rachel said we could do it 9 o'clock on Saturday, or we could do maybe Sunday. But let me know what you think. I'm happy to certainly do one this weekend or go with the consensus. No problem at all. Richard from Whimsy Wobbler says, Christine has kept a lockdown diary. I've not been allowed. Well, that'd be interesting. You know, you could sell a few quid in a few years. The COVID diaries, Christine, couldn't you? Definitely. But I think I think something like that probably definitely during lockdown. Yeah, brilliant. So I think I can hear Rachel coming back. I think he says. Are you back? Are you getting a glass or anything? Are you not? I think we have. Let's see what this one is whilst I get Rachel a tonic. Let's have a look.
We're spinning round.
You are. Very good. Yo, I think you should. Rachel's having an alcohol-free gin. But it's not gin, I suppose. But it's like a yeah.
I would very recommend it.
It's called Everleaf Mountain from M&S. And then what was it about?
The best thing is it tastes just like gin and tonic.
She says it tastes just like gin and tonic, but it's non-alcoholic.
That's like no calories, no points.
Well, Will said WTF. No, you're non-alcoholic, Will. Yeah, I know. Ginless gin, he says. Yeah, ginless gin.
Eric.
Ginless Gin. So let's make a start on the next round. Oh, it's all right for you. It's okay. Yeah, you just buy more drinks. Well, we're not at a pub. It don't make any difference. Will says, Ginless Gin, that's just air. It's like whiskeyless whiskey. You can get alcohol-free whiskey. I've got alcohol-free whiskey. It's called coffee. Alcohol-free whiskey. What's the world coming to? Oh, I don't know if I want to be part of the clean revolution. No. Round 4 is pictures then. 12 images, 12 questions, 12 chances to get the fastest finger bonus. Okay. So, question 1. Not in. What type of lolly is pictured? It's your quiz, this, isn't it? Okay. Your time starts now. It is making me. Is it a feast? Is it a knobbly bobbly, a twister, or a zoom? Yeah. A feast, of course. Team Denny in the lead. Schladming just second. Did everyone get it right? Yes, they did. Yes. Question 12. Name the TV home diner. I bet it won't be Dermot. No, it's not Dermot. Who's that? Irish show. Start the clock. We watch an Irish show on Channel 5 during the day. Room to Improve. That is good. Better than Grand Designs. Really good. Room to Improve. Linda Barker, Julia Kendall, Hoppen, Anna Ryder Richardson. What?
I know it's not Linda Barker, it's not Anna Ryder Richardson.
Oh, well, it's Julia Kendall. I don't know what she presents, but I can tell you that Jill and the Lings are tied at the moment. It's probably on Netflix. It could be. Team Denny 3rd, more 4th. Right. Which 70s car brand is pictured here, please? So, which 70s car brand is pictured? There's probably there's a clue in the middle of the front, though. I'd say a little clue, isn't there? Start the clock. Yeah, I far off that badge.
I can't see the badge. Should have zoomed in.
I thought it looked like a diamond, suggesting Renault. And Benny's Bar with the fastest. Jill in the lead. Benny's Bar second. Team Heward in third. Right. Name the type of warbird pictured. So, right. So there you go. Name the type of warbird pictured. Start the clock. Victor, Lancaster, Meteor, Vulcan. Will says his granddad flew them. Lancaster. Benny's Bar the fastest. Benny's Bar. You know that after bar, I was going to say, well, it doesn't matter how you got there. Jill in the lead, Benny's Bar second, Lings in third. Right. Question 5. Name the children's TV character pictured, please. Oh, what? Well, it's which one? I presume. Start the clock. Iggle Piggle. Orinoco. Right. It's obvious when you see them. Iggle Piggle. Orinoco. Oopsie Daisy. Do. Bear with me. Right there. Orinoco. Team Hugh. Watching Street. Who is the celebrity chef pictured? Is here? You should. I know. Right. Who is the celebrity? James Tanner, John Christophe Novelli, Marco Pierre White, Phil Vickery. The answer is James Tanner. Jill was the fastest. Benny's Bar still in the lead. Question 7. Name the fun fair attraction pictured.
Oh God, that's hard, isn't it?
Well, I'll just press the, Speedway, Cyclone, Twister, Waltzers.
No, I got this wrong.
You've got it. What do you go for?
Oh,
No, everyone's got it right. Waltzers.
okay. I went for the waltzes, but then I noticed there was a T on the side.
Oh, so you thought it might be Twister or something. Oh, you're all right. What is the road sign pictured here? So question 8. What is the road sign pictured? All right. Start the clock. Risk of grounding, uneven road, sleeping policeman, speed hump. Risk of grounding. Jill was the fastest, but Benny's Bar still in the lead. Whoa, me and him and Mum doing very well. In third place, Team Hewitt in fourth, Team Denny in fifth. Question 9. What type of ice cream is pictured? All right. Start the clock. Ice cream sandwich, oyster shell, nougat wafer, or a tool roll? I'll be honest, I didn't know what that. But I suppose it was obvious with the thing. Yeah, Shadminge was the fastest. It was an oyster shell. And Benny's Bar still in the lead with 3 to go. Question 10. Name. Benny's Bar will lose it now. Yeah. Name the model pictured. Yeah. Nah, see, they won't know that. Start the clock. Kate Moss, Lisa Snowdon, Christy Brinkley, Jodie Kidd. The answer was Christy Brinkley, who of course was married to Billy Joel. Did you get that right? 10 did. 2 got it. Benny's Bar still in the lead. Jill second. Me and him and Mum in third. Team Denny in fourth. I think she was in the video for Uptown Girl. Question 11. Name the brand of designer handbag. Name the brand of designer handbag. Start the clock. Chanel, Chloe, Louis Vuitton, Gucci. The answer is Louis Vuitton. Her indoors was the fastest. You go into 10th place, Boo. Benny's Bar still in the lead above Jill and me and him and Mum with 1 question to go. Get it wrong, you lose 100 points though. Which 2000s car brand is Pitt? So there you go. I won't mess about. I'm going to press it now. Seat, Smart, Toyota, Nissan. I knew that from there, but did everybody else? Everyone got it right. But the winners of that round were Benny's Bar. Give them a round of applause. More, but I hope you're enjoying playing along. So round Benny's Bar. Well done, Benny's Bar. Sorry, for a type spell things right. We don't have a GB News, do we? So let's move on. That's the end of that round. And round 5 is 1-letter answers. So round 5 is 1-letter answers. So 1 letter stands between you and all these points. So here we go. What single letter is the chemical symbol for the element? I watched a quiz the other week. Was it last week? And they didn't know this. Oh yeah, start the clock. MLNK. Yeah, I was going to say you should know this one. What did you put? Okay, what did you put? Okay, what did you put? 11. Shadman just got it right the fastest. And Shadman just take an early lead. Team Denny second. Menston Maniacs in third. Right. Which letter is to the right of the on the bottom row of the keyboard? I'm not going to mess about. Where you go? Which letter is to the right of the X on a bottom row of a keyboard? V, B. C was the answer. T. Wibsy Wobblers got it right. Wibsy Wobblers in third, me and him and Mum in Team Denny. Right, Team Denny in the lead. In Morse code, what letter is represented by 3 dashes? Start the clock. What letter is represented by 3 dashes? U, E, T, or O? It is O. Team Hewitt the fastest. Well, Team Hewitt have
Oh God, yeah, it is. SLS, isn't it?
Richard says he's only part of another team. She's doing really well. No. It's one of our friends that's decided to join in as well. So no. Normally they're based in where do they live? South Yorkshire, near Doncaster. So yeah, it's kind of like they are. Yeah, it's kind of no. Is it South Yorkshire?
Well, only just maybe.
We had Bertoffs from South Yorkshire, but they're not the Bertoffs. No. So O apparently was that answer. Right, number 4. What type of joint is commonly found at either end of the drive shear wheel drive vehicles? So what type of joint is commonly found at either end of the drive shaft in rear wheel drive vehicles? Start the clock. Is it an A joint, a U joint, a T joint, or an O joint? I know what I'd guess, but it's just a guess.
And then I realised what I thought it was not a 1 letter.
I thought it was a T joint. No, it was a U joint. I was wrong. But Jill and Benny's bar and 1D 10T. So let's move on to question 5. What letter is to the left of H on the middle row of a keyboard? To the left of H. I'm not going to give you too long. Where you go? Which letter is to the left of the H on a middle row of the keyboard?
I can't do me right and me left, mate. That's what I'm getting mixed up with. It's not because I can touch type, but I'm like, which is right.
Okay, and G was the answer. Menster Maniacs the fastest. It's still Jill in the lead. Question 6. Which one letter is used when doctors bones inside your body? Let's just press it. E-X-A-M. Which one letter is used when doctors take a picture of bones inside your body? X, of course. Benny's been up and could well be there round again. Question 7. Which letter is directly to the left of the U on the top row of a keyboard? So which letter is directly to the left of the U on the top row of a keyboard? Start the clock. T, Y, I, or O? The answer is Y. Oh, so I just realised I've got a comment. Oh, look, my mum says it's just me. Oh, you commented on our chat feature. No, and nobody else has it. I don't know how it came up, but hello there, Mum. Hello, it's just me. Oh, but there you go. I spotted it then. It said, "Oh, you've got a comment." Yeah, could have been just called Mindy. Yeah. Yeah, don't let Mort get the credit, Mum. You're right. It's Mindy's work, this. A dress that has a fitted top is out at the bottom is said to have which type of line? So a dress that has a fitted top but flares out at the bottom is said to have which type of line? Start. L, A, D, Y. Okay, the answer is A. 1D10T are the fastest. Jill still in the lead above Benny's bar, and Wibsy Wobbler's doing very well in third. Wibsy Wobbler, sorry, whilst I'm pausing, did you see what's coming on Forces TV? I never watched it. I was too young. It didn't have Patrick Duffy in out of Dallas, I think, but you'll be able to fill me in if it's any good. Question 9. Which 70s band had a hit with pop music? Talk about pop music. New York, Paris, Munich, everybody talk about. Yes, I do. Start the clock. Is it S, Q, V, or M? No good whispering it. No good whispering it.
Answer, thanks, mate.
What did you put?
V.
V? No. It was M. Mark and Mindy knew that, but it's Ben that take the lead. Yeah, it was M. Didn't do much else. So Benny's Bar in the lead above Wibsy Wobblers. It's a great tune. It's one of my, absolutely brilliant tune. I think it was 99. Which letter is directly to the right of the D on the middle row of a keyboard? Which letter is directly to the right of the D? Start the clock. A, F, G.
I think I know that one.
You think you know that one?
Yes, fine then, got one right.
11 got it right. The fastest was Jill, but it's Benny's Bar still in the lead. Right. So, next question. What letter starts the abbreviation? Oh, how do you say that? Something dash 9, used by police departments to refer to their dogs.
It's not hard, is it?
It's not hard. Let's just press it. Yeah. B-A-R-K.
R9, is it?
No, I don't think it's B9.
B9.
And it is K, of course. 1D10T is the fastest. You're in 5th place. 1D10T, good score. 5th, me and him and mum. 3rd, Wibsy Wobblers.
I just don't believe that.
Yeah, you say K9. I know. I like Doctor Who, of course. So Benny's Bar. This could be Benny's Bar's week. They've snuck the lead, and it could be their quiz, couldn't it? We won't hear the last of it. This letter, they'll still moan about the questions. This letter refers to a very small garment that barely covers the groin. It also refers to a string on a guitar or a violin. What letter is it? Start the clock. I think you'll be all right. G-E-N-T. Spells gent, that, doesn't it? The answer is G. Jill was the fastest, but the winners that round with 2,054 points. It's Benny's Bar. Round of applause. Oh my goodness me! They've won. They've won the last rounds. Your mum and dad, haven't they? So
He's not here this week, he normally wins them.
no, Team Hewitt are here. NYK is in fact, I think I've got connection issues, but the links. It could be NYKs would normally be up there, wouldn't they? Yeah. So no, they're working now, aren't they? So yeah, so it's opened it up. It has opened it up. We'll end that round. Okay, so well done. Benny's Bar were in first. Jill was in second. Wibsy Wobblers, 2,013 points. That would win any round normally, but that's how competitive it is tonight. Me and him and mum in fourth. 1D10T's in fifth. Menster Maniacs in sixth. Team Denny in seventh. Lings in eighth. Team Hewitt in ninth. And the Schladmingers in 10th. So our final round is called Random Round. I have no idea. Oh, it says every question is about actors and actresses. There you go. It's not random then, is it? Yeah. I don't know, it weren't me. In the sequel to The Godfather, who played the role of Vito Corleone?
I have no idea. It was Vito Corleone.
Start the clock. Al Pacino, Leonardo DiCaprio, Richard Bright, Robert De Niro.
I have no idea on this.
Godfather 2, was that? That was 70s, wasn't it? It was late.
Is Al Pacino the first one?
Is Al Pacino in the first one?
Is he Godfather?
I thought he was in it.
Is he or not?
It was Robert De Niro, and I was wrong.
Who's the Godfather?
Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Who's Al Pacino?
I think Al Pacino is in it.
Oh, is it?
Hmm.
Do you know what? I've never seen it.
I have seen the first two. The first two are really good. Obviously, they're violent, but they're good. I've never seen the third one because it's meant to be rubbish. Team Denny's the fastest. Menster Maniac second. Schladmingers in third. Right. Name the actor. Pictured, please. So there's your picture.
Oh.
He's out of Friends, isn't he? Played Gunther.
Yeah,
But what's he called? Star the Clock. Roger Rees, James Michael Tyler, Harry Anderson, Jay Thomas. The answer is, I thought it was James Michael Tyler. It is. Team Denny were the fastest and going to a lead in this round. Benny's Bar have yet to score and they've won the last two rounds. Question 3. The actress who starred in the award-winning Spotlight but first shot to prominence in Mean Girls. So who was the actress who starred in the award-winning but first shot to prominence in Mean Girls? Start the clock. Rachel McAdams, Lindsay Lohan, Amanda Seyfried, Lizzie. Rachel McAdams was the answer. Team Denny doing well in this round. Menston second, Schladminger's third. Question 4. 9 to go tonight. Melissa McCarthy starred in the American comedy film Spy. But in what year was it released? You need to type in the right year for this one. So Melissa McCarthy starred in the American comedy film Spy.
I don't know what decade.
It's quite. Do you know what?
Is it a new film?
I'd say
I
after.
don't even know what century.
Start the clock. I'd say it's after 10.
Oh, right. Okay.
I would say.
I don't know what century it was.
But only one team's got it right.
I'm glad you said that, because I was just going to put like 1975 or something.
No, only one team got it right. It was 2015, and it was Jill, the only team to get it right. Yeah, she's got Netflix. Yeah, Team Denny. You've never heard of The Chase. Question 5. Name the. We should do a chase round. Name the actor pictured. Oh, I can tell you exactly the program. I can tell you. Was it? Oh, start the clock. Erin Moran, Kathy Silvers, Marion Ross, Marjorie. Well, the program was Happy Days. Sunday, Monday, Happy Days. I used to love it as a kid. TVAM used to show it the weekend, and Emery Winkler. Hey, oh, fuck, Happy Days. Marion Ross, Jill. Knew that in the fastest, but it was Team Denny. Team Denny and Menston Maniacs tied on 741 points. Question 6. Which actor who died in August 2014 said, "You're only given a little spark of madness. You mustn't lose it." You're only given a little spark of madness. You mustn't lose it. James Garner, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Lauren Bacall, Robin Williams.
This is Robin Williams, and he died that long ago. Oh
My
God.
goodness me, he died 7 years ago.
Because I was like, that sounds like a Robin Williams quote, but I cannot believe
7 years ago. Crikey.
Not 7 years ago.
Apparently,
That is not
7 years ago. Team Denny with the fastest. Apparently, the director of Mrs. Doubtfire said lots of footage that they've never released, ruder footage, but funny, and they're considering to release it because in character, when they did these scenes, and are considering putting it together, which that'd be brilliant to see after all these years, wouldn't it? But at the time, it was given a family certificate. Mrs. Doubtfire is a great film anyway, isn't it? Look on YouTube, there's like half an hour already someone's put of deleted scenes. And so if there's even more than that, gosh. In the 1994 film, Shawshank Redemption, great film, one of the lead made roles was played by, start the clock, Tim Robbins, Jack Robinson, Elijah Wood, Josh Hartnett. You must have seen this. You must have Shawshank Redemption.
I have, because you made me watch it.
It's a
about
great-
10 years
it's a
ago.
great film.
It's got a prison in it, hasn't it?
Oh my
So
goodness
they dig out
me.
a tunnel
Right. Yeah, they do. It's a great.
about a tunnel with a
Yeah.
spoon.
Tim Robbins.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, but it's all you need to remember. Team Denny are in the lead. It was Tim Robbins with 5 to go. Name the actor pictured for question 8.
It had a great impact on me, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously did. You forgot it, yeah.
It's about prison.
Yeah.
A tunnel.
Name the actor pictured. Yeah.
No idea.
See, I know that. She was in Beverly Hills 90210. And, yeah. Jenny Garth, Shaggy, Tori Spelling, or Hilary Swank.
I get bored when it's rounds where you haven't got a clue on anything.
It was Shannon Doherty. Jill was the fastest, but its team that at the minute could win their second round of the evening. Third is Menston Maniacs. Fourth is Team Heward. And fifth is me and him. Mum Schladminger's doing very well in 6th place as well. So let's see what happens. Questions to go. In the 1994 movie Pulp Fiction, the lead female actress was who?
Oh, I know this.
Start the clock. The 1994 film Pulp Fiction, was it Emily Osment, Hilary Duff, Uma Thurman, or Nicole Kidman? You do know this. The answer is Uma Thurman.
Right.
Team Denny holding on to that lead. Mork and Mindy got it right. Wibsy Wobblers did. The Lings did. We have 3 to go. Kate Winslet starred in the film The Dressmaker. What year was it released? Key it in on the keypads now. If the streams worked okay again tonight, let me know. You did that last time. Let me know if it's worked okay. Drop me an email, chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk. 2015.
Again, the last one was
2015, but because Team Denny got it wrong, Jill jumps into the lead. And at a very crucial point, because there's only 2 questions left. 2015, crikey, I've even seen it. Question 11, name the actor pictured. Yeah, put 2015. Name the actor pictured. Oh, it's another Happy Days related question. Joey Wellesley played Sunday afternoons, used to be on ITV. Father Dowling Investigates. That won't mean anything to so many people, but anyway, start the clock. Tom Bosley, David Doyle, John Forsyth, Agar. See, I know who it is, but yeah, anyway. Father Dowling, yeah. Tom Bosley. Wibsy Wobbles the fastest C. Richard and Christine. But it's Jill that's still in the lead. Who played the Who played the Godfather in the 1972 movie? I just told you. First one.
Why is the Godfather the same in all of them?
I think so, yeah.
Well, he said it wasn't in that one. He said it was someone
No,
else.
that was a different character.
Oh, that wasn't the Godfather.
No. Right, start the clock. Robert Duvall, James Caan, James Dean, Marlon Brando. I'll show you some respect. That was a terrible Marlon Brando impression, but 11 of you got it right. Menster Maniacs are the fastest. I think Jill might have won this quiz. Crikey, Jill, joining the quiz and you can't win straight away. Blimey neck. Oh, dear.
We're not going to let you play again until you watch the chase.
No, you've got to watch the chase. I think we're doing a chase quiz on Saturday now.
We're not going to let you play again.
I can tell you the winners of that round were Jill, 1970 points. Well done, Jill. So just tied that. The second was Team Denny. Third was Menster Maniacs. Fourth was Team Heward. Fifth was me and him and Mum. Sixth was Mork and Mindy. Seventh was Wibsy Wobblers. Eighth was the Schladmingers. Ninth was the Lings. And 10th was 1D10Ts. But who's won overall? Who has won overall? I really don't know.
Yeah.
You think Jill? Don't know. Benny's bar got what? Well, it could be. Let's have a look. Drum roll, please. Let's have a look as we end the round. I really don't know. Show the leaderboard, please. It's Jill who's won the quiz. Round of applause. Oh, my word. So, right. So, there you go. So, you should have your real gin. That's what. So there you go. This week's winners, Jill. Well done. Round of applause to Jill. Second place was Menster Maniacs. Very close tonight. Third place, Team Denny. They'll be celebrating now in South Yorkshire tonight. Jill says, thanks, Chris. Will is doing a victory lap around the front room. Oh, dear. Second, Menster Maniacs. Third was Team Denny. Fourth was Team Heward. Fifth was Benny's Bar. That's respectable. Will says he's going to have a glass of air to celebrate. I'm going to go for the proper stuff in a minute. Fifth was Benny's Bar. Sixth was Wibsy Wobblers. Taking the mic. We're on made for. Yeah, I think they might have been. Yeah. Me and him and Mum in 7th. 1D10Ts in 8th. And Schladmingers in 9th. And indoors in 10th. But thank you to all of you for playing tonight. Mork and Mindy's in there as well. And the Lings as well. Who else? Let's have a look at the full scores. You're right. Let's just have a quick look. Let's load up those. So don't forget, Saturday we're back. If a different time works or a different day works, let me know. Saturday seems to be workable. 8 o'clock. If you think any different, let me know. But if not, we'll base it on Saturday and we'll send the link out. Who else did we have? Oh yeah, we had the Lings, Mork and Mindy, and the NYKs. That's mentioned everyone. But thank you all for playing. See you Saturday. Don't forget to tune in on Drystone Radio 5 till 7 and all the times mentioned on the screen. I hope you've all enjoyed it. So from me, and well done again to Jill, and see you on Saturday for more. Bye for now, and shout bye-bye from the kitchen, Rach. Bye.